is the service.
Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition of Margarita Monday here at Illusions Bar Grill. Made her do a somersault, got this bitch to cheer for me. Had her head over heels, that's the way I flip the key. Make my money sing for me. Contra is my favorite band, Dustin is my favorite song. Making music by the gram, this one is my favorite track. With it like a mixtape, I just made 100 racks, perching on my real estate. A nigga like you can't understand why a nigga like me gotta eat with both hands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Cause a nigga sometimes it was rough, no it wasn't pretty, but that's the way it goes. Coming up in my city, the youngest out here wildin', they ain't got no guidance, there's so many killers. I wanna run up some millions to get back to the children. Living in a generation that's on break the system. I wanna see more CEOs and less of us in prison. I wanna see more.
Say, we go up to you and drunkenly tell you things you don't want to hear. Like a drunk uncle at a family reunion. Do you know your Aunt Beth? She's a squirter. Aunt Beth is a teacher.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
He was fucking everybody. About me, the fake ID. Hits is in Virginia, body in DC. Oh. Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition of Margarita Monday here at Illusions Bar Grill. Made her do a somersault, got this bitch to cheer for me. Had her head over heels, that's the way I flip the key. Make my money sing for me. Contra is my favorite band, Dustin is my favorite song. Making music by the gram, this one is my favorite track. With it like a mixtape, I just made 100 racks, perching on my real estate. A nigga like you can't understand why a nigga like me gotta eat with both hands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Cause a nigga sometimes it was rough, no it wasn't pretty, but that's the way it goes. Coming up in my city, the youngest out here wildin', they ain't got no guidance, there's so many killers. I wanna run up some millions to get back to the children. Living in a generation that's on break the system. I wanna see more CEOs and less of us in prison. I wanna see more.
Say, we go up to you and drunkenly tell you things you don't want to hear. Like a drunk uncle at a family reunion. Do you know your Aunt Beth? She's a squirter. Aunt Beth is a teacher.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
He was fucking everybody. About me, the fake ID. Hits is in Virginia, body in DC. Oh.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition of Margarita Monday here at Illusions Bar Grill.
Made her do a somersault. Got this bitch to cheer for me. Had her head over heels. That's the way I flip the key. Make my money sing for me. Contra is my favorite band. Dustin is my favorite song. Making music by the gram. This one is my favorite track. With it like a mixtape. I just made 100 racks. Perching on my real estate. A nigga like you can't understand why a nigga like me gotta eat with both hands. I do what I want. You do what you can. Cause a nigga
Sometimes it was rough, no, it wasn't pretty, but that's the way it goes. Coming up in my city, the youngest out here wildin', they ain't got no guidance, just so many killers. I wanna run up some millions to get back to the children. Living in a generation that's on break the system. I wanna see more CEOs and less of us in prison. I wanna see more.
Say, we go up to you and drunkenly tell you things you don't want to hear. Like a drunk uncle at a family reunion. Do you know your Aunt Beth? She's a squirter. Aunt Beth is a teacher.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
You was fucking everybody. You knew about me, the fake ID. This is in Virginia, body in DC. Oh. Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition
newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition of Margarita Monday here at Illusions Bar Grill.
Made her do a somersault. Got this bitch to cheer for me. Had her head over heels. That's the way I flip the key. Make my money sing for me. Contra is my favorite band. Dustin is my favorite song. Making music by the gram. This one is my favorite track. With it like a mixtape. I just made 100 racks. Perching on my real estate. A nigga like you can't understand why a nigga like me gotta eat with both hands. I do what I want. You do what you can. Cause a nigga.
Sometimes it was rough, no, it wasn't pretty, but that's the way it goes. Coming up in my city, the youngest out here wildin', they ain't got no guidance and so many killers. I wanna run up some millions to give back to the children, living in a generation that don't break the system. I wanna see more CEOs and less of us in prison. I wanna see more.
Say, we go up to you and drunkenly tell you things you don't want to hear. Like a drunk uncle at a family reunion. Do you know your Aunt Beth? She's a squirter. Aunt Beth is a teacher.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition
newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition of Margarita Monday here at Illusions Bar Grill.
Made her do a somersault. Got this bitch to cheer for me. Had her head over heels. That's the way I flip the key. Make my money sing for me. Contra is my favorite band. Justin is my favorite song. Making music by the gram. This one is my favorite track. With it like a mixtape. I just made 100 racks. Perching on my real estate. A nigga like you can't understand why a nigga like me gotta eat with both hands. I do what I want. You do what you can. Cause a nigga
Sometimes it was rough, no, it wasn't pretty, but that's the way it goes. Coming up in my city, the youngest out here wildin', they ain't got no guidance, just so many killers. I wanna run up some millions to get back to the children, living in a generation that's on break the system. I wanna see more CEOs and less of us in prison. I wanna see more.
Say, we go up to you and drunkenly tell you things you don't want to hear. Like a drunk uncle at a family reunion. Do you know your Aunt Beth? She's a squirter. Aunt Beth is a teacher.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition of Margarita Monday here at Illusions Bar Grill.
made her do a somersault. Got this bitch to cheer for me. Had her head over heels. That's the way I flip the key. Make my money sing for me. Contra is my favorite band. Justin is my favorite song. Making music by the gram. This one is my favorite track. With it like a mixtape. I just made 100 racks. Perching on my real estate. A nigga like you can't understand why a nigga like me gotta eat with both hands. I do what I want. You do what you can. Cause a nigga
Sometimes it was rough, no, it wasn't pretty, but that's the way it goes. Coming up in my city, the youngest out here wildin', they ain't got no guidance, just so many killers. I wanna run up some millions to get back to the children, living in a generation that's on break the system. I wanna see more CEOs and less of us in prison. I wanna see more.
Say, we go up to you and drunkenly tell you things you don't want to hear. Like a drunk uncle at a family reunion. Do you know your Aunt Beth? She's a squirter. Aunt Beth is a teacher.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Welcome everybody to another installment, another edition of Margarita Monday here at Illusions Bar Grill.
Made her do a somersault. Got this bitch to cheer for me. Had her head over heels. That's the way I flip the key. Make my money sing for me. Contra is my favorite band. Dustin is my favorite song. Making music by the gram. This one is my favorite track. With it like a mixtape. I just made 100 racks. Perching on my real estate. A nigga like you can't understand why a nigga like me gotta eat with both hands. I do what I want. You do what you can. Cause a nigga
Times it was rough, no, it wasn't pretty, but that's the way it goes. Coming up in my city, the youngest out here wildin', they ain't got no guidance, and so many killers. I wanna run up some millions to get back to the children, living in a generation that's gon' break the system. I wanna see more CEOs and less of us in prison. I wanna see more.
Say, we go up to you and drunkenly tell you things you don't want to hear. Like a drunk uncle at a family reunion. Do you know your Aunt Beth? She's a squirter. Aunt Beth is a teacher.
It's a nice body talk show, baby. I'm Aisha the comedian, Big Body Isha, the big nana, not the little motherfucking nana, and you are tuned in to the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, in your daddy's living room. Make sure to like and subscribe this video coming to you from Like Minds. Who else we got on here tonight?
What's the deal? Goddammit, it's your boy, comedian Mike Shaw, aka the stolen co-host, aka Mike Tripa, aka Mr. Motherfucking Let's Go, let's motherfucking go.
Ooh. We got a couple of guests too. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Ladies first.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Hey. It's Ray Bay. Okay. In the building. What's up?
Okay.
You know, y'all got Mr. Clearview himself, aka Black Label The Exchange.
Let's go.
Who put the let's go in there for me?
Ray Bay. Ray Bay show all the love.
Yeah. Nah, keep it. I said 25.
Well, we all tuned in to the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show, and we are a show about comedians, entertainers, and we talk about the life that goes on behind.
Oh, look at the cuff cheek.
We were not last week because, man, it's been a pause on every motherfucking thing. I've been having shows on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, afternoon, tonight.
You get some.
But we are back in effect. Oh boy, where have I been? Been
Shit,
to
Yes, yes, sir.
Chicago. I be moving all around, So yeah, it's all about that comedy life. But we got a few
Uh,
things coming up. I wanted to cover the shows that we got coming up. Coming soon, coming soon. I think Saturday I will be with Laugh Tonight, and I'll be at the La Quinta Inn on the south side. I'll be doing a comedy show. I'm a co-headliner on that show. If you want to look on my page, I've got a ticket link. I've also got my link tree. It has links to all the comedy shows I have coming up. But yeah, I'll be doing that at the hotel. And then Sunday, I'll be at Riddles Comedy Club in Chicago with Hot Sauce and Big Keith. So big things popping and little shit stopping. Partner, he done picked up a new trade. He been trying to learn another little line of comedy. You know, with us, it's not enough to just tell jokes. I tell jokes. I design flyers. I can
hustle,
make.
hustle, hustle.
I could do a couple of other things. I can do you a fresh ass silk press too. You know, I'm a woman of many talents.
Come on now.
Period. Where's them hats?
Come
Yep.
on now.
Mike Shaw, what you been working on? What you been having going on?
Man, I'm currently working on my on my baby case. I got another baby case coming up on next Friday. So I've been preparing for the bullshit with that.
We definitely don't have to talk about daddies fighting for their rights out here. The right to be a pops. Who knew that you would have to fight to do that?
Oh man.
You know,
I want to be a dad. I want to be involved. I want to change Pampers. I want to see the baby's grades. Imagine having to fight to do that.
Man.
It's the goofiest shit. And then what really makes it fucked up is the bitch was hunting me down. You know, like, because I wasn't believing the shit at first because of how quick the bitch got pregnant. But, I mean, seriously.
Because you was dishing out that make it last forever.
Bitch.
Throw your hip out in there, dude.
Apparently, while I was fucked up, I did the R. Kelly. I want to roll. I want to do. Apparently, that's what I did. But the weirdest shit is you can if you have sex with a chick Thursday morning, 1-2 o'clock in the morning, and then that Sunday she hits you up and says she's pregnant. Sometimes as a nigga, believe it. You won't believe it.
Be like, you are not the father.
Yeah. This motherfucker went through the whole pregnancy situation. She's sending me pictures and shit. I'm like, man, this bitch is lying to me. Like, why are you sending me all this other man's baby shit?
You
what is this?
Weird shit.
You are the father?
I am the father.
Oh, I'm the pappy. Shit.
The battle is now that you done stood up and actually showed up and been like, all right, I know it was a one night stand. I know it wasn't nothing, but I'm gonna still go ahead and take care of the baby. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's crazy. I showed up. I was there when the baby was born, everything.
This little girl doesn't need a father. Beat it, sir. Scram.
What the fuck?
Yeah. She pulled a whole weirdo move. Like, who the fuck does this?
It's right there, baby.
Fix that.
Who? It's only a certain person that can pull a weirdo move.
I'll talk to her today. I'll send you a message.
A weirdo.
Weirdo, hell yeah.
That's wild as shit.
But welcome to 2024, where a father actually has to fight to be a father. Imagine that. I raised 3 kids, and I had a baby daddy that was involved with all the kids and one that wasn't, with none of his with his child. So I've been on both sides of the fence. So I have sons myself. I can understand, be an understanding party for that. But we got some guests on the show. First of all, we talking about B. He gave a little slight explanation, but he's owner of the Black Label Exchange out there on 24th and Lafayette Road. And whatever ails you, you need to take your ass out there and get you some herbs. Quit spending that money with Eli Lilly and making CVS rich and Walgreens. when you can go out there and get you some herbs and some roots and get them mashed together and put it in some pills. You suffer from high blood pressure. You need to take your ass out there and see what you can be taking besides these man-made medicines and stuff.
Okay.
Right.
You see my motto, swing my dough. Come talk to me. Come, we can work it out.
Swing my dough.
And all situations are confidential. You know, you can come and talk about
Oh
your
yeah, nah. We don't kiss and tell, and we don't move the pillow around so we can make our voice be louder.
And so, like, if you a man and your penis is sleepy sometimes, it's a little bit tired, you know, it's been doing a lot of work, or maybe some medicines you take and got your penis tired. Imagine being able to pull up and get you a little sea mouse and get you some herbs and spices to get your man's, to get your joint together, to get
dick
your
up.
back working properly. Imagine that.
Said if your penis tired.
My team doing
Hey,
what?
like
from
an
being-
infomercial.
Go from being a joint into being a blunt. Get your life back.
Lit. Lit.
Yeah, going from a mini to a fat backwood. Yeah.
Feed her. Feed her.
Get your situation together. And then shout out to everybody that comes out and supports us at Margarita Mondays. Boy, we had put on a hell of an April Fool's show.
Yeah, I got me. I was sad and shit. I was like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, I ain't like I felt like a fool.
There will be
I was pissed.
Margarita Mondays.
I was pissed.
Yeah, I just wanted to see
Hey.
how y'all felt about us, you know.
Appreciate
Pissed.
Riot needs a hug, though. I think Riot needs a hug. Shout out to Riot.
Yeah,
She was
shout
like,
out
I
to
just
my
came
girl
to support.
Riot.
But if this is one of the last mics, I gotta get on the mic. I wanted to tell her so bad. I'm like, girl, go ahead. Yeah, you can get on stage.
We done took a farewell picture and everything.
Oh, shit.
I just never even got to see that picture. I don't know who the hell.
Whoever that was sitting next to you, that's who took the pictures.
Oh, it was Ashley Friend.
Then I hit
Yeah.
him with the end of the road spin.
Yeah,
Spinning around in
Sounds like Cam was in on it too, so y'all can get mad at him. He knew we already talked about it in the morning. I was like, y'all, I'm about to tag y'all to some bullshit. Don't say nothing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we had y'all. We had to ride it out all day and all through the show.
Oh, I know y'all
Y'all hell fire.
up. Dying.
Quinn was
Watching
like,
all us fucking trip out.
yeah,
Yeah.
what are you gonna be doing? I'm like, I got some big shit going on. I ain't gonna have time to do this little raggedy open mic no
Yeah.
more.
Told me, yeah, this shit for free anyway.
Yeah.
And so,
Fuck a Margarita Monday. Bye.
I called my husband from work, like, baby, did you see her post? I sent that shit to his messenger.
So I'm the big joker, not the little joker.
Oh.
This what I do. Fuck with people.
oh shit, and fucking Boo Boo had hit me up about us doing the show, partner, but it's on the Friday.
Who did?
Sonny.
Oh man, yeah.
I was like, damn.
Shout out to the Edible Queens. Ow. If y'all like a little bit of
Shout out to the edible queens.
yeah. If you like a little cannabis in your food, you might want to go to the event on April 19th. And if you ain't in the loop or you ain't in the link, you might need to inbox me because I'm in the know. All things cannabis, I know about
That is.
Let's
know
go.
somebody.
Yep. But that brings us to our other guest, Ray Bay. Partner, don't be bragging and stunting with your dispensary shit, sir. If you trying to take it to the next level, contact Mike Shaw. If you want to walk around like your feet ain't touching the ground.
Hold up, hold up. I went to 1313 tonight to support, so you
When you went there and got you some chickens. I mean
He
chicken.
got you some chicken. He got some super chicken.
Had grippos and fangs up in that motherfucker.
I be sitting in the kitchen flipping chickens.
Hey, I said I got up there because I had to do some time. I had to because it was only
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 comedians in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, see, Nate shit was lit. Y'all gotta be careful with what y'all do with these clubs. If we a comedian and we do an open mic at these clubs, we got a partnership with these clubs. Don't bring no drama to our spot. That's why we kick people out. We like you ain't welcome no more. We got shut down because some bitches wanted to come out there and shake ass and sell pussy and had the club smelling like Badussy. They was there 3 weeks and our whole little shit got shut down.
Got raided like a motherfucker.
Shit.
But my whole thing, I'm like, let's touch on that real quick, and then we're gonna get with Ray Bay. That cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I had a whole issue with this shit. My thing is, if you a felon riding with a gun in the car, they catch you doing a hand-to-hand transaction. How the fuck do they end up at the restaurant?
You told. Well, never mind. See,
But
wait,
no. But it's the truth because
allegedly.
if you're a felon, you get caught with that gun. They're gonna give you 7 to 10 years, something like that, depending on, might even be 5, good behavior, might even be 3. Okay, let's look at it like that.
Well, let me tell you, it starts at 10.
That's cool, but the fact
Is
that
it?
you open your mouth about that other spot, then got you life without the possibility of sneezing, my nigga. Like nigga, whatever
Well,
charge, get a little dime bag of weed in that gun, you should have ate that. To open your mouth about anywhere else, my nigga, is nah.
I'm gonna say if
I heard it was a bigger investigation though. I heard that they had already seen him go up there and shit. They was gonna take him back regardless. He just happened to have something on him that led him to going, but like shit, he made it easier to go back. They didn't have to get a warrant because they got him.
Damn.
And so when I went, I've gone to support, and I noticed the chicken was real slow. Like they really didn't care about business. And then it was a lot of traffic coming and going that didn't have nothing to do with the mic. Everybody kept on going in the little room. So I already knew what it was. And then, like with me being in the streets a little bit, I know a few things. So if you're a felon and you're selling dope, you might want to start stabbing motherfuckers. Carry a knife.
Get you one of them piano strings or something.
You don't smell you don't never smell no chicken in that spot though. You don't never smell no food cooking, but the food come out the back. It throws me out. Throws me off every time. You don't smell a hint of food. They have the best ventilation system. Because food come out that motherfucker.
You said that ventilation system is the best.
Because the chick was bringing food out by the bag load tonight. But you wasn't smelling no food. You heard a little sizzling going on through the little curtain.
Well, you didn't smell that weed either the last time we was in there, did you?
What'd you say?
You didn't smell them pounds of weed they had in there. The last time either, did you?
Now they got a vacuum seal. They got a vacuum seal, man. They got to keep the chicken fresh now. They got to keep it fresh.
Let's go.
Freezer bags, baby. Freezer bags.
And so I'm like, so you went from the spot don't even serve no liquor. Hell, we went for the open mic. I said, well, what type of open mic? These motherfuckers are serving Kool-Aid with the chicken. You can't even get no good beverage in there.
A picture. They got a picture of Kool-Aid.
They ain't got no sex on the picture. Nothing in that motherfucker. But you can get you some fentanyl though if you want to.
We ain't got alcohol, but we got fentanyl. Which one you get? We fuck with you that way.
Welcome to Indiana, home of the Indianimals. I was in Chicago. They was like, you ain't scared to come to Chicago by yourself? I said, shit, I live in Indianapolis, baby Chicago, shit. Motherfuckers was busy at home getting shot in the club and shit. When I was in shot, hell, I was in the safe place going to Chicago.
Shit, we be going to the club with all y'all niggas that done shot people up here. They down in Nap right now, hiding out.
That's a fact, Jack.
And they all
shout out to Ray Bay. She always comes out and supports Margarita Mondays, and she's part of a rapping ass, hustling ass couple But welcome to the show, Ray
Hey,
Bay.
What's
hey,
up? What's up?
yeah.
How y'all doing?
She got that tight ass flow, and she a beast in the kitchen. That's why she got a husband. Now I
That's right.
can cook.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these motherfuckers don't know how to cook.
I cook.
Man.
I don't rap. I might need to cook and rap.
There you
Maybe
go.
that's how I get me a bag. You know what I'm saying? Ray
You
Bay,
silly.
she got the flow, and she water whipping in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I got a great personality, so it took off from there. It definitely did. I
There you
was
go. Personality.
um,
That's definitely dope. In fact, you know that because a lot of chicks fucking personality is.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna get to digging because you come out to Margarita Mondays, but we don't know you know. How long you been?
I've been rapping solidly for the last year. So, but I started in 2019 I started writing. I actually recorded my first song in 2019, but I didn't go nowhere with it. So, um, I got discouraged. So I kind of pulled back from it for a little bit.
Don't get discouraged. Wait on this comedy shit to go somewhere to let the truth be told.
Pretty good.
Mm,
So yeah, I'm glad you kept with it because I think you're good at it. I
I
like
appreciate
when
it.
you come
Yeah.
out. I expect the guys to come and pop their shit, but when a girl come, I'll be like, yeah, get it, bitch, go.
For real. Real. I be having some shit to fucking say sometimes, But I like to see I get hoarse and shit more when I be supporting everybody else because I know everybody else's shit. So I be out there spitting they shit, and then when it's time for me to perform, I'm like, ugh, but I still be popping my shit though. I still be popping my shit though.
So did the relationship with a rapper come before you writing raps, or did it come after?
No, I met my husband 5 years ago.
Okay.
I met him in 2019, and I found out that he was a rapper, and he has 12 albums like already written. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga been on his grind. So it definitely inspired me to want to do something. Um, and I wrote a song and he was like, all right, shit, okay. All right,
That's
well,
what.
yeah, let me get you in the booth.
So he
And
would, hey, he would like, here you go, go on with your little with your little raps and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
no. To hear him tell it, I'm the best artist on his label. So, but I don't think so. I think he is amazing. We got some new niggas coming up too, so we are definitely in grind mode and hustle mode right now, but I absolutely love what I do. I love to write. I love to rap. I love to get in the booth and have fun. But I love to cook. I love to cook more.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I love to eat. So we definitely got to dig into that. So
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was something that you did. I knew you from the rap scene, and I knew you came with the heat as far as that concerned. But
Mhm.
you come with the heat with the food. Before
Right.
we get to food, for the rap, what was the first thing you wrote a rap song about? What was your first song about?
Um, my first rap is called Agua. And
Oh,
yeah. And
Spanish for water for you slow folk.
Yeah, that's
and
Agua is Spanish for water. She got that drip.
water. Yeah, I'm out here. There we go. There we go. It was. There we are. It was it. So in my rap, it talks about my drip as far as my clothes, my drip as far as like what I come with. I'm overloaded. I'm definitely a go getter. So at the end of my song, at the end of my rap, it says I can't wait until we all make it. So I can't wait to say that, to scream that.
y'all's whole little movement. I don't want to say little movement. I had to back that the fuck up. Y'all whole movement is tight. How y'all all move together. As far as a person that used to be and used to do music, I see how y'all all move, and I don't sense any jealousy in y'all's camp, which is a beautiful thing. Everybody's in their own lane, which
Yeah.
is
With
from you and Shy Goddess, right? Shy Goddess.
Yeah. Shy
Boom.
Goddess.
Well, I'll be calling her Shy Goodness or some shit.
You silly.
well, she is goodness because she kind of fine part. You know, I ain't gay or nothing. I'm part time gay, but Shy Goddess fine. Okay.
One time.
Me being a lesbian myself, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm comfortable enough what I got going on. I ain't gonna eat no cat. But if you shape up right, you got, you know, you dragging some wagon and shit, I could compliment you and not feel no type of way.
Okay, period. I ain't no hater.
But y'all, Rock, everybody got their own style, which is cool too. Snap reminds me of a older rapper. He has an older, you know, that shit that niggas miss. You know what I'm saying?
He the old No Limit. Remember on No Limit how some of the niggas sang a little bit, but they rap too.
Both. He got the both. Yeah. When you got the both. I used to, and see, that's what really got me out of music, because in the time where I was doing music, it wasn't cool to do both as a guy.
Really?
Like, Elliot had just came out, but I could rap, but it was like, which one fuck do you do as a guy?
Yeah.
You ever heard Zero?
Trey Songz or Drake? Okay.
Hey, before that nigga.
Well, who knew it was gonna be cool? Who knew it was
heard
gonna
a
come
Zero
back?
from my fault. Go ahead, right back.
Who knew it was gonna be cool though? Who knew it was gonna be like something that is actually popping? But it's not. It's like no matter which way you put it, the shit that you say, I'm fucking with. I'm rocking with. So I come from a little bit of a biased standpoint when it comes to my crew and whoever, and it's not even like it's a crew, it's just like we vibe so heavy, and everybody is like rooting for everybody. Like I go places and I don't even fucking perform, no intentions. I leave my flash drive and shit at the crib. Like I go just to fucking support, because it is important to know, for the people that you're around, to know that, yeah, I see you. I fucking see you out here doing your shit.
They hit an open mic and supported our homie, my cousin Nate, before he came to do the Lifestyle Night Party. So he done drove, went on 38th Street, spit some game on the mic, and then came back home and did this. So that's support. That's what we try to do.
That's what's up.
But Ray, I'm gonna tell you this though, as an artist, start carrying that flash drive, girl.
I know. I got this on my phone.
Because you never
just
know.
In case.
Just in case. Because I tell you what, Aisha had a show a couple weeks ago, and I just went to drive her down and hang out, support partner, because I'll go do that. Because she gets booked. I tell people all the time, she gets booked 1 million times more than I do. 1 million times more than I do. And
for
so
now, till they catch on to you and find out you funny as fuck.
That part.
But I went down to the show that she had. I wasn't expecting to do no time. The guy was like, "Hey, would you like to do some time?" I could have said, "Nah, man, I'm good. I'm just here to support her." I was like, "Yeah, I'll go up and do some time," and did my shit. And so they were like, "Hey, we gonna book you to come back." And then another promoter had came to me, was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna be throwing a show here in about a month and a half or so. Would you like to come down?" I'm like, "Yeah." So keep that flash drive, because you never know if you go to a show that Snap got to do, somebody show up. Hey man, my girl do music, and then boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? You in the mix.
Man.
So
that was a crazy show. Partner got broke off some bread for coming to support. He was there to support.
Dude slid me $100. I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm just hanging out, but I appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always
breakfast the next day. They fed us all that.
That's what's up.
Yep.
I was kicking this.
Kicking it heavy. That's how we do everywhere we go. And like, we funny. Yeah, we're comedians, but we get booked a lot about our vibe too. Like if we go someplace, they're gonna bring us back because we gonna hang out, we gonna party. We did some cool motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do our job as far as a comedy, and then after that, that's why our show is called the Lifestyle Night Party. we out here in this nightlife, and it was a nice little juke joint, older crowd. They were
Mhm.
serving us some top shelf Long Islands, you know what I'm saying? And we was in that
Oh
motherfucker
man,
smiling.
say that way, huh?
Yep. So, we have a good time everywhere we go, and they bring us back. If we go put somewhere one time, next year around this time, they call us back. So that's how you build your shit up, repeat
Yeah,
business.
yeah.
What's the name of y'all's label? You mentioned your label. I didn't know y'all had a label and y'all were a group together. I knew y'all hung together. Me and Mike hang together. We pretty funny entertainment. What's y'all's label?
So my husband, he has his own label. It's called Dark Light Entertainment. So it's a entertainment business. So we are a business that helps you do business. So whatever it is you want to do, we're your support. You know what I'm saying? We have people that are on this label that provide services that cater to what you need. So we have access to people that can do animations for videos and things like that. And my husband is of course an artist and a writer, rapper, singer. My son, he is an engineer. And he actually just popped the fuck out last night as a goddamn rapper and been shown so much motherfucking love on my mama. Like, listen to me when I tell you I did not know that this little nigga had it in him. Like, he's not a little nigga, he's a big nigga. But my boy Beezy, he's made a few of my beats that are on an EP that I'm working on. And
Okay.
he popped out last night. The nigga surprised the shit out of me. He posted his shit on Instagram and got fucking 1,000 views in like 4 hours. Not even
Proud mama. Come on now.
I am because
So imagine having a
He
daughter.
definitely popped his shit.
oh yes, he definitely
A
popped.
thousand views. I don't get 1,000 views on all my shit in a week.
You hear me? And this
These
nigga
motherfuckers
got
ain't checking for me.
one fucking post on Instagram.
I be showing titties and everything and don't get 1,000.
This nigga just performed his first fucking song. He made the beat. He rapped his shit. He got a feature on it. He recorded himself.
So imagine raising a baby lawyer and then for her 30th birthday, she drops a mix CD. Shout out to my daughter Bougie Lala because she
Oh,
did her big
okay.
one with her music. I'm gonna have to post it more, but yeah, my daughter rap. My daughter
Yes.
rap. She a little nerdy bookworm. She got a 9 to 5, and she did a remix. She did remix Glorilla song. She remixed a couple of little shits. I'm like, okay,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Hell yeah. Tell her pop her shit. Listen, I
Um,
am nothing but encouraging. I love to see that.
Hell yeah.
And then I was in Chicago this weekend. So the guy in Chicago was like, who you got? Bring them up here. You can have your own weekend. You can have your own show. So I posted about, we're going to have a pretty funny weekend coming up in Chi. I got to look at my calendar and see what I got. But hey, we take a party bus. I got a stage for y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all don't always got to be in that.
Mhm.
Okay, because we likes to go. We like
Yeah.
to go. We actually have a show coming up on the 26th in Louisville.
Dope.
Okay.
Club
Okay.
Kaiju. Shout out to Dante the comedian. He will actually be in Nap on the 13th for the Atia Radford roast. He's
Okay.
gonna get his ass.
Well, okay. So yeah, we're gonna link. We're gonna, hit up them cities.
Yes,
Now, with
yes.
that being said, I know you cook. I didn't know until I seen that Ray Bay recently started offering wings. I'm like, Ray Bay entrees? I knew
Yes,
nothing about that. I knew Ray Bay the rapper, but I didn't know about Ray Bay entrees. So what you be
yes.
making? Rotel dip, girl. What you be making?
Girl. I'm gonna tell you my pop out dish, okay? So I'm originally from Georgia, Marietta,
Okay.
born and
Oh
raised.
damn, that was you that had the dips at Stone Tree the other day.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, that's me.
Okay. Was they infused or were they regular?
No, no, I don't do infused. because I'm a smoker and I'm an old school smoker. I like my blunts. You know what I'm saying? So I don't always want to eat my shit. I'll give me like, you know, I'll give me an edible candy every once in a blue moon and shit, but I like to smoke. So
That's
I
me.
like
Them edibles
when
don't
I
never
get the
leave your body.
munchies, I just want to eat regular fucking food. Just give me some wings. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some. I be making barbecue buffalo chicken dip, hand
Okay.
shredded.
I'm a fan.
I do I did just start offering wings, Parmesan garlic, a homemade spicy barbecue, and my version of a spicy orange chicken flavor.
Okay. So do you make
Uh,
your own sauce or you be using shit out the bottle?
no, I make
Oh,
I listen,
I tried it. I
everything
tried it.
everything
I
comes
heard
with a mix. How I mix it is how it's made Ray Bay style. So
Mhm.
I cook with love. So that's why I keep motherfuckers coming back and asking for me.
That's what
Mm.
I'm saying. So I'll be water whipping in the kitchen, and it's a difference. You know, when you're raising children, 3 meals a day, you got to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's more of a chore.
Yeah.
And when you get to cook when you feel like it, you put a different type of stank on the food. I ain't
Hmm.
cooking out of necessity no more. I'm cooking because I felt like it. And so I'm
Yeah.
about to do a big one on this food. I'm about to
And
put
it's
my foot, leg, and knee in this motherfucking food.
I love to cook, and I've always been in the kitchen watching my grandma. Um she was my sister didn't want to be in the kitchen. She liked to be outside. I was a fat girl, you know what I'm saying? Taught me how to do this. So I stayed in the kitchen with my grandma and my mama. My daddy
Yeah,
was a barbecue guy. We was
that's
always
me.
we
That's
was
me. I'm
always
my own grill. Move. I can
hell
make my
yeah.
own
I
shit. I
love
like
me some
my own
barbecue.
grill. I grill my own shit.
I love
That's what's
barbecue.
okay. So if people want to follow your music, if they want to hear your rap, where can they find you? Where can they follow you? You got a mix cloud. What you got going on?
So I am working on my EP right now. How I'm doing my shit is I'm releasing snippets. Because I want you to want more.
Okay.
I want you, and when you get my whole song, you get my whole vibe. So I'm gonna be releasing snippets one at a time, but they will be starting to get released on SoundCloud in May. Um,
Okay.
I got a lot of vending and catering gigs this month that are
Okay.
about to begin. So I'm pretty busy. I still got a regular damn job, and then I got a baby and two
Him
kids.
so cute. He's
Yeah,
so cute.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I said
Wait a minute. So hold up. So you and Mike Shaw got that in common. So you got like an almost grown baby, and then you got a baby baby.
yeah. So my oldest is 17. My oldest is 17. He's about to graduate from Warren Central High School, June 2nd. Gang gang.
Shout out to Warren. That's where my
Yes,
kids
yes,
came from.
yes, yes. He'll turn 18 in August. I have a 13-year-old daughter, my Leah Bug, and then I have a soon to be 2-year-old son, Corey Nasir. So
Okay.
Hold
yeah,
up. Wait. When's the baby's birthday?
June 30th.
Okay, so
Cancer.
this is kind of fucked up. My no, my son is also 17. He
No.
graduates this year. He'll be 18 in August,
Whoa, whoa.
right? And I have a 2-year-old, a soon to be 2-year-old. She'll be 2 in August. So apparently, I like to fuck in December. That's my year.
I swear to God. I
When I
like
do.
to be
be
warm.
cold outside.
Them is my niece and nephew.
Cuddle
So shout
this.
out to Ian about to come out of high school, all that. And shout out to the
Yeah,
baby girl. So hey, y'all work jobs. Y'all
yeah.
don't do just your craft. Mike is not just a comedian. Mike got shit over here. He printing out t-shirts. Mike over there trying to DJ. Mike, hey,
That
jack of
part.
all trades. You hear
That
what I'm
part.
saying? He
That
And
might
I
be
part.
dropping
and
groceries off on your porch out here straight motherfucking hustling. So
Hustling. Yes.
straight up respect, child. I definitely do. I'm gonna be Big Nana. I'm Big Nana in the motherfucking streets. All my kids grown. I'm grandmama.
That's what's
Grandmama,
up.
keep the house clean. I'm a babysit and I'm a barbecue. What you need?
Okay.
You want some barbecue weenies? Come on over to Nana's. I got some to get it popping for your ass.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. So
No,
you're gonna definitely have to tag me to some flyers for your events that you have coming up, so we can get those
yeah,
shared for you and
I
definitely
appreciate that. Yeah.
support you. And it's time to talk shit. It's time to get your personality and find out how you feel about a few things.
Okay.
How you feeling? How you feeling about Diddy? Did
Ugh.
he do Did he do it, or are they lying? Is everybody lying? Is everybody lying? Because everybody is saying the same thing. And I ain't gonna say for the whole 20 years, motherfuckers been whispering, but now they standing on the top of the porch screaming it out loud. Diddy is a diddler. How you feel about that situation?
I don't.
You a
I
rapper,
don't.
so what if a nigga come to you and like, I'm gonna blow your shit up. I've been known for blowing shit up, but I'm gonna have to get a little bit of that cooler, and I might have to
No.
get a couple of
Like,
strains.
no, like I'm a loyal motherfucker. I'm not finna fuck with nobody. I'm not finna do shit with nobody. I don't give a fuck what you offer me. I can do this shit myself, but I don't. As far as Diddy's concerned, like nigga been weird to me anyway. But like I
Yeah.
don't. I didn't really. I'm not following his story. He ain't relevant to me. It's super sad, but he really ain't relevant to me. I'm super focused on like my local family and like what I have going on and what I want to support. I swear to God, it sound cliche as fuck and it sound corny as fuck, but it's real as fuck. I don't follow that shit, and I watch the news. I see what's
How
happening
do
in
you
the goddamn
avoid?
streets.
How do you avoid being played? I'm pretty sure you deal with people that come to you and ask you to do events for free, come and do an event for exposure, things like that.
Mm.
I feel like that's a form of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It's a smaller
Mm-hmm.
form, but I feel like it's a lot of Diddy niggas out here. If you're an
Yep.
entertainer, the
Yep.
odds of you running across a Diddy type nigga is gonna be pretty high because he blew some people up, but he blew them up
But
for
at what
him.
cost though? Yeah, it wasn't for them, it was for him. And at what cost? Like I'm not willing to sell my soul or sell anything else for the price of fucking blowing the fuck up. I've been tried at for events a couple of times. Hell, I've been even recently. Motherfuckers went up trying to go up on price of vending. Like if you give me one fucking price, just because motherfuckers is mad that they ain't selling they shit, why do I gotta be punished and inflated because y'all they in they feelings? Okay,
Right.
So
I
you
just won't
running
do it because y'all you won't give me no L's.
So are you running into people that feel like, oh, I'm gonna get a couple of vendors and that'll cover the budget for my show, and they don't really care about how many people come in and actually shop with y'all for you to make money and at least break even or make it worthwhile for you being there? Because I'm an entertainer and I do see a lot of shows that I know is gonna have probably 10, 15 people and they like, I need some vendors. And I'm like, well, how much traffic do you got going on to
Exactly.
be having an event?
What's your footsteps like? What is your flow like? If you tell me, okay, well, I am doing a private event, that's a catering, that's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? But if you tell me I would like for you to be a vendor, it's gonna cost this much. Okay, well, where's the location? I go look at statistics. What's the ratings? What type of crowd am I about to serve to? Because that
Right.
tells me what I'm gonna make it. Because as a vendor, I choose what I serve. As a
Right.
caterer, you choose. You know what I'm saying? And prices are totally fucking different. But
And there are prices.
yeah, it's gonna cost somebody regardless. Now, if I am ended up breaking even, um, then I'm going to second guess You know, I'm gonna take some losses the first couple of years of me doing this, and I know this mentally. But at the end of the day, I know I got a plan. And if this hinders my plan, it ain't gonna be for me. And I can politely decline.
I feel that. I feel that. So yeah, you don't subscribe to Diddy in the situation that he got going on, but I get it.
Yeah. I have dealt with his type of motherfuckers. Partner, what you think about Diddy? Did he do it? Did he diddle some people or no?
Yeah. Don't nobody say nothing about you for years, and ain't none of it true. You know, and one thing that really kind of hammered it home for me today, I was watching an interview that came across my phone, and it was with Big Gip. And Big Gip's been one of the niggas who been out really speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? When you become one of these people that don't need music no more, you can become an Andre 3000. Because you'd have made your money. You can fade off into the sunset and not need these motherfuckers to depend on them. Started other business ventures where you can get your money.
Right.
But he said, you have to believe that it's true because he has no talent. He's executive producer. He gets all these credits on all these people records. He don't produce nothing. He don't make nothing. He don't write nothing. But his name is on all these people's shit. He said, so what does he have to have over you since he has no talent? Sex.
That ding-a-ling, no.
I said, damn, he's right. Because you have to get people in compromising positions to keep them on the leash that you have them on. I've been listening to Jaguar Wright since the pandemic started.
And I thought she was a little crazy myself. I didn't believe everything she said. But she being in spitting game.
But this is what you got to realize, partner, because sometimes, you know, we can take stuff at face value, but sometimes you got to do the research mentally. Jaguar Wright's been out since the early 90s. Before then, she was a child prodigy.
Yeah.
So she got dirt on everybody.
Everybody.
They be trying to bump her off and all type of shit.
Yeah.
And so for her to speak out the way she's speaking out, I was like, who the fuck is? And then I thought about it. I said, oh shit, I remember Jaguar Wright because the way that they faded her and fucked her. And she tells all these stories about all this shit about how they pushed her to the side and pushed Jill Scott to the forefront. How they stole her songs and gave that shit to Jill Scott to push Jill Scott because she was more willing to do the bullshit that they wanted her to do. You know, and so she got
background boogie.
Yeah, I watched all that shit. She's got all the stories. She tells about that scar Mary J. Blige got on her face. She said KC gave her that motherfucker. She said KC used to bounce her ass off the Alden walls back in the day.
I always heard that KC was heavy with his hands.
He was a motherfucker and he hated
her.
He
was on that powwow. He was a Power Ranger. So, you know, Power Rangers be wanting to fight.
Man. Yeah. But he was a drunk. Him and his brother was both real bad drinkers and shit. But yeah, man, if you ever like go to YouTube and watch them stories of Jaguar Wright, man, she tells all these stories. But Diddy, I believe he did it, partner, because of how much like she and even Jaguar Wright said it. How is it that all these motherfuckers around Diddy done died? You ain't never heard this nigga having a cold. I said, damn, this bitch is right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has died. You know,
that's a fact. What's the name? Al B. Shore and Christopher Williams. They said they about to tell their stories. I was like, now listen, it's too many people. All of them don't know each other. When I heard
about the one little boy is really Al B. Shore's son.
Yeah.
That's some wild shit.
Yeah, Puffy kind of wrote Al B. Shore out of the situation and made himself. He kind of stole that dude's son, nigga. He stole that.
It's my son. What son?
What son? Nigga, that's my son, nigga.
Yeah.
He did everything, but you know, be sure. I don't know what the fuck he's like.
Whole time, Puffy a low key gangster, like a gangster homo or something. No homo, but the homo with he a real transformer out here. Megatron or some shit.
I never seen it anyway. I thought he just wanted to get out here and do the little Brooklyn bounce, dance through your videos and all that shit. They said
Off that shit.
Yeah,
take that.
yeah, I was like, he just a little lit dude, and good at the producing shit, little nerdy ass dude. But I started feeling weird about him with the making of the band and who want to work for Diddy on little reality shows. Then that's when I was like, this nigga kind of weird.
Yeah, had her walking across bridges and shit, fucking cheesecake.
Yeah, you doing too much.
And that cheesecake ain't all that.
It's not.
Juniors ain't really shit. From what I done tasted, Juniors ain't really nothing. Like that, I wanted to know because like what made him make somebody walk that far for that cheesecake.
And it wasn't even all that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
If I never had another piece, I wouldn't miss it.
That part.
So what y'all think about this eclipse coming through? We're in Indiana, and we supposed to get hit heavy with it. We definitely on the path. Y'all scared? Y'all taking off work? What y'all doing for it?
No.
I got some eclipse shirts for sale. I got free glasses at the store. If you want to look at it, I got some free eclipse glasses at the store.
Yeah.
They said if you look at it without glasses, you're gonna go blind. It's a couple motherfuckers.
Hey, I work from home. I be in the house any motherfucking way. So I don't know nothing to go on until after 4.
What day is it?
Monday.
I'll be driving home from Chicago Monday, so I don't. Am I
gonna drive right into the eclipse? It's gonna be a total blackout, and you ain't gonna be.
Well, just gonna have to pay for a room another day. I don't give a fuck. I can take my. I can work anywhere that the internet is.
You better get 3D glasses. Put some 3D glasses on. There's gonna be a bunch of people on the road with some paper glasses.
I mean, there's people like the Indiana State Museum. They're having an event, like they serving food and everything. Like a lot of people are capitalizing on the eclipse. I think they're opening up 500 racetrack. I think they're having something.
Yeah, they doing something too. I might try to get somebody to pull a food truck up and we can watch it in front of the stove.
They said it's supposed to be about 100,000, 150,000 people in the city for this shit.
What the fuck?
Just to come here to watch it?
I don't care where the sun be. Like,
as long as it keep coming up, I'm cool.
Okay.
It's
I'm done. I'll be at work. The fuck.
I swear. As long as the internet working, I don't give a fuck. As long as I can watch my shows and
I'm going to make my coins.
It can be on 3 days. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just how I feel about it. How y'all feel about Dame Dash coming to Indianapolis? I think so far he's signed 2 females, one an R&B singer, and then shout out to Kitty Red. I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen it, I was like, Dame Dash. He played.
Where you been?
He got the same amount of money.
Where the hell he been at?
To give you an opinion about somebody.
I'm glad
been in the trenches. That man know a lot. That man got a lot of information, man.
Yeah.
I believe that. As the time went on and I did a little bit of digging, I'm like, well, shout out to him for even to come and fuck with that, because it's definitely a lot of talent here. So for me being in entertainment 13 plus years, I know what's here. I know we got the top DJs. I know we got some heat on the rap, blah, blah, blah. Now, I have to say this. Rappers, don't shoot me down. Please come and support my shows. But the little all-star cipher that they did was not it was not the best representation of Indianapolis rappers. I'm like, I got better rappers that come to Margarita Mondays than what was on that cipher, and I'm just gonna keep it.
Man.
Did you see the second one? Did you see the second one?
No. The second one wasn't that bad. The second one,
it was okay. The second one was better.
Second one.
but it still
It
wasn't
was
heat.
more technical. It was like we have to do bars. You can't like you can have bars and have some swag, but it was more like I'm gonna bar you to death because
Yeah.
they said we couldn't rap.
Oh
No,
yeah.
let me get a Willie Williams. Let me get a Ray Bay. Let me get a Snap Corleone. Let me get a Quano. I'm like, man,
Yeah, man.
Mike is way littier than both of them ciphers that they put out, and I'm just going. I ain't even lying. It's just the truth.
That's a
I
fact.
appreciate that. But yeah, man, the first one was wacky D, but
Why did the chicken cross the road
but
to get to the other side?
okay,
To
To
me,
get to 1313. Shit.
listen, if that gets you signed, I'm troubled by the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Shit.
Hey.
I don't even know.
and you know what
I
the
couldn't
crazy
even
part?
bop with it.
To being a comedian, I've worked with a lot of these people. You know, comedy and rap go together for a while now. I've dated a promoter before, and the promoter I dated, he specialized in rap shows. So I've seen a lot of rappers. I've seen the rappers that was on the first cipher kill shit. Am I gonna sit up here and say Tony ain't straight thing, don't play thing? I can't say that. I can't sit here and be like, now what he put out for that cipher, mid as fuck. It was mid as fuck. Get mad, get glad. I'm telling the truth. But have I seen him be better than that? Do I know that they come with more heat than that? All them rappers
Yes,
out there,
absolutely.
I've seen them snap hard.
Absolutely.
I was like, this
Think they
trash.
should have done something that they was comfortable with. They try to do that on the fly, not cipher, write something like if that's not your lane and you don't freestyle and you
Yeah,
don't do
that part.
like you gotta go on and go with something you comfortable with.
Hey, so
You
All Star
you
was a whole week, and so I don't know when they filmed it, but when they filmed it the first time, they definitely
they had
like
it.
me personally. I have videos of me doing comedy that I don't share. It wasn't my best work. I don't like it. I didn't like
Yeah.
how I looked. I didn't like what I said. I
Right.
don't share the shit. So me
Yeah.
personally, if I was on that cipher and I seen that, damn nigga, we'll come back tomorrow and run this shit all over again. But this wasn't it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you
You
let
gotta
them
have
put this
people
shit out?
around. Why you gotta have people around and be like, hey, we ain't gonna win with that one right there. Like
Right. They said somebody should have been honest and be like, why I wouldn't put that shit out. Why you let them put that shit out?
And All
Why you
Star is
let
not
them do
coming
that?
back our way in our lifetime, period. They've even changed the requirements of what you need for All Star. So that was a once in a lifetime type of situation. I
And we did
But
not
we
live up
we
to it.
broke all the records though, like far as the venue, as far as people showing up, as far as all of the stuff they said, we broke all of the records. So
with
the
the
attendance
hotel
part of
levels.
it and the attendance and the interaction was right. It just surrounding like everybody's so busy trying to be somewhere else, like trying to make it look like Atlanta, Vegas,
Yeah.
LA, New York. All you gotta do is just let it be Indianapolis. Yeah, we got
Right.
snow. We like just let the people be all that trying to be like somebody else. That just when you go somewhere else, you don't even know they don't even know where you from though, because we don't got the one thing we can hang our hat on. Everybody like following something different, and that when
Yeah.
you be by yourself and you stand on something on your own, then people will start figuring out, nah, this is like they got a diversity there, but this is kind of the way that they go. And it could just be the originality. Like you can
I
see
just
30
don't feel
different
like either one of those ciphers really represented Naptown rap.
now that we saying the same thing. I don't like
Yeah.
I y'all better off
I've
getting
seen
in
everybody on
NAP.
there snap harder than that.
Did you say it would have been better getting NAP?
Yeah, I mean shit, like they could have just sung like you could have went through it like the timeline of how Indianapolis rap has progressed and you'd have had a
Right.
better cipher like just by just going through the timeline. Then
That's a
everybody could have
fact.
put their best shit on.
All
I
right.
think it was a popularity contest. I think
Who
it was that, if you look at those rappers and their followings, that they probably all can damn near sell out the club by themselves, but their representation on them ciphers was trash in the bag. I
Okay,
just keep it
top
real. I
five,
keep it real.
top 5 Naptown rappers you would put in the cipher.
All right. Y'all might not want to hear this. I gotta go with um Willie Williams. Killer Will.
Killer
Killer
Will.
Will. Straight thing, no play thing. Tony. Tony definitely should have been in there. I didn't like what he did, but on Cypher,
My
it
man
was it was
Jovi
it
Black,
was mid as fuck, but I've seen him spit
King
better than
Jovi.
that. I don't know where he's at. He might be locked up. Little Indiana definitely should have been on the shit. So I've interviewed him on the Lifestyle Night Party. This is not a new show. I fucks with him, Little Indiana, so that's 3. Shit, dig in the crates. Let's go come get Lady Free, Freaky Tales. Lady Free with the Freaky Tales.
Okay.
That's old school, That's somebody that I know. I like 420 the Gas Man.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's a whole lot of people that I could have named out. And then like a lot of our people from Margarita Mondays could have got on there and did better than what I
Black.
seen.
They could have got Black. They could have got Black the Free Thinker on there.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Spitter.
man.
Spitter.
Real live lyrics. So what y'all think about the Black Expo? It's no longer gonna be at Military Park. They're moving the Black Expo to the IU soccer stadium. It's going to be $10 admission for general admission in advance. But in return, you will get parking to where you ain't gotta park here, there, everywhere, wherever the fuck, or Uber down there, because that's what we all been doing. You park at the library or whatever and walk real far with your chairs. The parking sucks for the free concert down at the military thing. So me personally, I would go. I don't think the artists have changed. The artists have not gotten any better for that $10. But if I can actually, I mean Johnny Gill.
Damn, partner.
I shake my hands and I touch and love you the right way. I don't want to see no goddamn Johnny Gill.
He is your clutch. He is.
I feel like it's the same quality artist, but if I gotta pay $10 to where I can pull up, park,
Okay. Convenience. I pay for convenience.
We get
and
the
they
last thing. We get
a
the
little
last
strict. Because the free concert at Military Park, you could pull up and have whatever in your purse. You might got your own bottle. You might got your own food from wherever. You know what I'm saying? There was some flexibility.
This setup ain't the same. Is it like arena type, like everybody sitting in the stands, or is it on the field?
I don't know how the seating is. I know there's general admission, and then anything above that is 50, starting at 50. And I know you can have a little lunchbox thing that you can take. So I take it that they're going to be checking what people have. Motherfuckers was taking whole barbecue grills down there to Military Park, and shit. They got Big Mama.
Barely, goddamn.
A cooler. It ain't gonna be no more of that.
Because they got sick of them niggas dumping their hot coal in the goddamn. You fucking up our grass, man. The landscape was beautiful. Come out here and barbecue and shit. To see Patti LaBelle.
I've been going with my mama and them down there to Military Park, and I know motherfuckers was getting off at work 3, 4 o'clock. The park starts filling up. Period.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. So, and I mean, like it was families that came down there and had their barbecue grill, and that's how they cooked and ate. And then you had the food trucks and stuff. I feel like with it being connected to IU, it's going to be a lot more strict with the requirements.
You better not bring no here, nigga.
I don't think you're going to be able to drop off your teenagers down there to the park, which is what people were doing. 13.
Doing that shit. The park was the babysitter.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it was people that had teenagers and they was dropping them off at the park. They might have been down there too, but they wasn't where their kids was at. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that at the IU shit. How y'all feel about it? Would y'all still go to the $10? Because I'm like, well, goddamn, it's $10 for general admission. free $10 is kind of the same shit to me.
Same shit.
Yeah, it's convenience. It's convenient, so I don't care. I pay it. Hell, I pay $10 to get in the motherfucking club. So shit, why not?
I've seen people grumbling saying they want better artists. Like they like, well, if you're gonna do that, charge $10, bring Tamia. You know, everybody love the Tamia dance. If y'all book Tamia for a free concert outside, that shit finna be done.
Right, boy.
Yeah, can you do the dance?
I can't do the dance. I don't even try. It look like people stumbling around drunk.
Of it, B. I'm moving up to 80. I'm moving up to 80%, B.
I can do the dance. I do the dance, and I had a couple of Long Islands anyway. Like how they stumble around on the stage. Like, yeah, I already do that. So I feel like I already know how to do.
So it's sweet. I got that one right there.
You do a concert.
Like, the shit look kind of stupid. Like, I'm more of a Detroit shuffle, booty call, like more, you know, more drilled in type moves, type dances. To me, a dance is like, okay, shuffle to the left, shuffle to the right, spin around. I'm like, this shit looks stupid. To me.
That's what you got.
You know, I do the Detroit shuffle, shit like that. I'm used to the, you know, the real little line dances and shit that come from Chicago. To me, a dance, but I know at the same time, money wise, y'all book Tamia, that girl go dumb. Period.
But because that song is so tight, the little step with it rolls. Now you see they trying to put a fucking dance step to that fucking Beyonce. Hey man, everybody ain't going right now. Everybody ain't going right now with Beyonce.
I haven't even listened. I don't want to hear country Beyonce. I'm just not into it. I
ain't in the country. Hey, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's just
country Beyonce.
I get it for marketing and money and all of that, but I'm cool. I'll listen to some old school Dolly Parton before I listen to Beyonce doing some country music. I just ain't.
The old school Dolly Parton before you listen to Beyonce do Dolly Parton.
Right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this shit. I'm cool. That's just me personally. I mean, you know, this our show, so we can get real and talk about real shit. But no, I don't want to hear that.
If she said lay on the floor and be carpet, motherfuckers would follow her to lay on the floor and be carpet.
She definitely got some fans and followers. I'm trying to get them like that for my comedy shit. Cause yeah, Beyonce, she definitely selling out shows. Maybe I need to do a country thing with my comedy.
Oh my mama.
Shit, I don't know. Maybe so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who
would be y'all's perfect little concert? I'm like, if y'all gonna charge $10, get some of these rappers, bring Project Pat and Too Short and Boosie and shit.
Motherfuckers we still rock with it. Shit.
You know, do some real shit. They got the Baller Bash coming this weekend. Y'all going to see Yo Gotti and all of them? Yo Gotti.
I don't want to be there when somebody try to give him the Triple T Roy.
Nope.
They've been pew in the club lately. I'm like,
Yeah. They shooting in the club. That's cause the punk ass security guard always he got 38 friends that ain't really his friends. He just taking the money, letting people get in the club with guns.
In the head nod is friendship.
Y'all shot the police? Damn.
They going too motherfucking far. Hell no.
Yeah, but them are spots where we don't be at. We go to places where, you know, you can take off your coat and put it in the back of your chair and go dance and come back and
come back. She's still there. Yeah.
Yeah, we like juke joints and shit like that. Where the tip books? Where the $4 pool pad?
At this little spot we've been going to for a couple years doing karaoke. When the shit happened and I went up there and tried to get some footage to see who the fuck broke my car window, the broad never responded, never said, nigga, I ain't got no cameras, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much said, nigga, fuck you. And so knowing how long fair and spend money at that place, I'm like, man, fuck that. I can spend my everywhere else in this city. I don't need to go to this place. because I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. A lot of places we go to, they have camera footage, all that shit, because not only to protect the customer, to protect their own investment. And so when you show me that your wait staff and the people that you got being security is felons and hood niggas and still trying to be hood at 50 years old and trying to prove yourself and shit, I'm not safe, because if something happens, you motherfuckers ain't calling the police. You saying you niggas ain't saying, let me do what's right and make sure that these people, you ain't doing that. You trying to be cool and all this other bullshit, and people's lives in danger. Nigga about to die. You don't want to call the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
Bruh, that's crazy as fuck. It's just like the nigga that got shot and his people dropped him off over there at the laundromat.
Oh man, was that what happened on
the laundromat over there on 38th and Mid-Hoffer the other day? The nigga, something
Where
had
did he get shot at though?
I don't know where he got shot at, but the people have took him to the laundromat and dropped him off at the laundromat, took off.
That's crazy because we can't afford the police at where we at.
That's crazy.
But when you get real security, you wean out the people that's bringing in their own bottles and
don't have responsibility. If you living with somebody and your life is, man, fuck it, it's whatever. You ain't the type of motherfucker I want to be around, because a jail cell ain't comfortable for me, motherfucker. I like living in my own shit.
So you want to hang with people that got something to lose.
Yeah, I tell y'all all the time, that's the best fucking people to hang out with. A motherfucker that be like, hey, man, I got to go to work in the morning. Them motherfuckers be at Margarita Monday. Hey, man, I'm sorry, Mike, I got to go to work. Man, what the fuck are you apologizing for? Get the fuck out of here. I don't know.
Yeah. Because you can't
stay
with me. Shit, you better like carry your ass to work. The fuck?
Shit. Ain't none of us rich yet.
Well, shout out to Indianapolis. We about to celebrate another 420 where weed ain't legal. and be doing the most.
VPN on. I'm via location. I'm in the right place.
Man.
That's crazy.
Oh, we'll be doing a roast for our comedy homie, Schizo Miguel. We'll be at Illusions Bar and Grill. I don't like joning, but a roast, I'll do a roast, especially if I really know you and can get down in there and really get on your ass without you saying that. I want to roast. I don't want to get roasted back.
Where this nigga ain't gonna try to throw on me. Because a roast,
he gonna have a little throne and everything. He gonna sit there and take it like a man.
Yeah, hopefully
take it like a man.
That's what's up.
I've done some comedian, not necessarily roast, but what do they call it when you go up against each other? Not the roast. Where basically a roast battle where you roast up against each other. I don't have no problem roasting and getting on your dog ass. Like, especially if I done seen you a couple times and I know some information about you, like Schizo. I've been knowing Schizo about 8, 9, 10 years, somewhere up in there. I can get on his ass. I don't want to get roasted. That's what I
don't want to get roasted back.
Nah, don't say nothing back to me. I don't want to hear your rebuttal and shit. And then 420, I'm excited. I asked at work if we got 420 off. I was like, I heard that was a holiday. Now I got to go see the Human Resources Department.
Talk to me about this holiday. Why you pissing? Why you talk to this cup too?
Yeah, I'm just like, I just heard that, you know, people be smoking weed on that day. I just wanted to know if we had that day off or what was going on.
That's when you say Amazon don't do it. Amazon don't test for weed.
Man, they definitely need to decriminalize the shit. I don't understand. So if we're all under the Constitution, we're all under the same rules, then why is it they can smoke weed in Las Vegas and I can't? And why is it a crime for me to do it and I live in the United States? If it's legal one place, I think it should be legal across the board, right?
It's the whites. A lot of these whites set up these rules. So we got them conservative whites. We got them whites that they'll molest the child, but won't let you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to the Wild Eye Dab Brewery. They are having a 420 event. Remember, we did some comedy down there, partner.
I remember that. Shout Is Kyle Buck still down there?
Yeah, because some of that CBD shit'll get you lifted too. Now,
Back boy, that motherfucker had us in there barking.
now it won't last that long. You ain't gonna be high for a long time, but you will get higher
Right,
than
but for
that.
them few minutes, you gonna try to take off, huh?
Yeah, for that 10, 15 minutes, it'd be lit as fuck. You'd be like, man.
Look at this.
So I was gonna say too, since we travel doing comedy, we've been in quite a few states where they have dispensaries. I want to give Cali a A1. You just got to make sure that you find a spot where you don't need the cannabis license, where you don't have to have the doctor's note to go get your shit.
Mm.
I'm definitely going to Vegas. Definitely got some shit that'll be takeoff. Now, Illinois, where I was this weekend, we have been to the dispensary in Illinois.
You've
Y'all
been
keep that shit mid as fuck.
Yeah. And they
A Boobadour.
what you
I mean, like in Illinois, like the price of their weed is higher than most dispensaries. Like if you go to Michigan, partner, listen, I spent about $30. I had enough weed to last me a month personally. So
no, for real.
$dollars.
I
had
just
some pre-rolls, I had some flour, I was good.
I got a pound for about $6.50.
So you can't beat that.
Yeah.
Pounds was $1,000 in the 99s and 2000s.
And it's good smoke.
Yeah.
So I try to smoke. I don't like going to the weed man. I like to smoke, but I don't like going. I don't want to come to you 2-3 times a week and shit. And I'm part of the
make you feel like a stalker. And then what if you roll your last blunt and the weed man is not available? Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, what do? You now you got to go to this random weird motherfucker.
Niggas be having issues with you. Them niggas will get mad at you, especially if you don't shop with them for a couple weeks. Oh yeah, nigga, shit, I'm out, nigga. They money low. Hey, bro, I got a deal. You got a deal, motherfucker.
I used to sell weed, and I think the problem that I ran into was consistency with the quality. You can get on from the same supplier 4-5 times. You're gonna get about 3 to 4 different batches of weed. Like the first time you go, it's gonna be some popcorn. You like, yeah, bet I can get this off. And then you run out of that, and then you go back to re-up, and it's like, okay, so now they got the brown Mexican weed. This shit look like somebody peed on it. It's wet. You know what I'm saying? So you run into position, okay, am I gonna get this weed and try to bump it out to my clients and make enough to get to another batch, or am I going to pass on this and let my customers go to somebody else and hope they spin the block and come back to me? You lose your clientele like that.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well start working at McDonald's. Ain't nobody shopping with you no more.
And I mean, the same guy. Now I got some weed men that I would get my batches from, my weight from, and they'll be like, I had a batch come in and it didn't look right, and I didn't get none. So they might not have none for a week or two. Do you wait that out and get the good, or do you go to somebody? And there are no refunds with marijuana. That's the one thing.
Right.
You buy some shit and it's bammer. It's hard to hit a motherfucker back and be like, hey, I got this badge. I want to give it back. I don't really like it. They like the Chinese motherfuckers. No refunds, no exchanges.
Hurry up and buy and go.
And go. Trying to get their batch off so they can get a new batch. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna pass the bullshit off to y'all because, okay, well, I gotta get this off so I get a new batch, because maybe my supplier can't. I got a batch Saturday, and then come Monday he got a new batch in this popcorn. Well, how my money is rolling, I gotta get this bullshit off to get to the new shit, the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time I go, I gotta go in an SUV and I drive the speed limit and I try to spend the night if I can to not make it look like I run.
And seatbelts. Listen, if you're dealing drugs, I've been in the car with men that sell drugs. If you got a pound in the car, I'm gonna need you to put the seatbelt on and be using turn signals and shit.
And you can't smoke while we fucking riding.
Facts.
Let's make it back. You saying that you don't got enough discipline to just hold off?
Or can we pull over and smoke at the rest stop and walk off into the woods and come back and smoke?
You get a hint of that shit on you. Them motherfuckers will
Turn this goddamn radio down. Why are you beating the music? And we got out of town plates. Your friend got an illegal stolen gun on him. Nobody got no seatbelt on. Let me out this motherfucker. Because you
Let me out.
I'm not going to jail with y'all.
Go, let me out.
So yeah, that's what it's like being a nana, still fucking with D boys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta train these motherfuckers. Get out and make sure your license plate lights light up. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker?
Check your turn signals. Do a DOT inspection on your shit.
Are all these lights coming on the car? Press the brake and let me go in the back and make sure that all these goddamn lights is lighting up. You know what I'm saying? Real criminal shit. Shit, my baby daddy, he used to ride around with the dope in the gas tank. He didn't have the dope in the car. You gotta open up the door on the gas tank and get the dope out.
That's how I used to ride when I used to go different places. If I had like a little sack, I was going to a little spot, I put it in the gas tank because you had to hit that button.
Yeah.
You car all you want. A lot of times they ain't gonna hit that gas tank for what?
The motherfuckers got a blunt rolled up in the ashtray in the middle. Like, put all that shit up. Like, if we just riding and that's
They
all
listening to Master P. True niggas keep roaches in the ashtray. Now they fucking don't.
No, throw them roaches out. We riding around.
Fuck your roaches.
I'm not going to jail, and I'm telling them. And they be like, I'm about to take your kids, and they come down between me and telling on you, and you gonna take my kids. I'm telling on your ass. I ain't about to lose my kids fucking with
you got that coming. This yours right here.
Yeah.
Please claim your shit.
We getting that understanding before we go. That way
okay, right.
Everybody, whatever you got,
ain't no space. Ain't no space for no fuck ups.
Yeah, please be standing on business with whatever you got, motherfucker. I'm riding around.
Here's your chance.
Yeah, you got some powder, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. Make sure you illegal gun, stand on business on that shit, or I'm gonna have to tell on your motherfucking ass because I'm not going to jail for your shit. So what I got. What I got, I'm gonna stand on business about what I got. But what you got, that's your shit. I'm not claiming your shit. I'm not
Here's your business. Stand on it.
Hey, partner, remember the chick I was fucking with and I found out she was on powder?
Man. Laying in the bed doing the jerk every night and shit.
Oh. Doing the electric book. Let
me have this seizure real quick on your dog ass. Imagine you get the fucking real hard, fucking real good now, motherfucker. I'm like, damn, was the dick that good? This motherfucker out here stroking out? Like, the fuck?
And fucking this bitch got
funny as fuck.
That's the thing about older. Like, we on old people drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I don't even take X pills no more because I heard it's meth and fentanyl in the new X. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. But the X from the 99s and the 2000s, what? Oh, shit, you take that shit. You finna be up all night, have a good time, party, sleep that shit off the next day. That shit now you be a certified dope fiend having chest pains and shit trying to fuck with the new X.
Can't do it. Give me a batch. Let me roll up. You roll up something.
Fuck around with you done drowned in the tub with an inch of water in the shit. Like the fuck?
You done made you a Whitney, huh?
I like to get high, but there's limitations to the shit. That's why I don't fuck with You know, like Ray Bay, she don't like that infused food. Now listen, I have hosted and done comedy at a few infused events.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you that shit worse than smoking, I damn near couldn't. I had to get myself together to get down to the car to go home. You know,
No, I
I
want you to. I just want you to. After you get the munchies, come fuck with some regular fucking food. Like, just man,
that's
listen.
what I had to
You
do.
would be 500 pounds though if you ate infused food, got the munchies, and had to eat regular food.
You
Swallow.
gotta eat regular food to come down off of that edible shit.
Yeah,
Cause that's the
that's.
thing. You eat the edible shit and you don't feel nothing. Oh, this ain't nothing. This ain't shit. I done ate 5 cookies. I don't feel shit. Then 2 hours later, your ass done lifted up off the goddamn ground. I done, I done took some edibles before and went to sleep, slept 8 hours, and got up the next day and was still high. I don't want this shit no more. Turn it off.
Get that forever high.
I don't. Now I gotta log in for work and I'm still high.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No,
That's how
I can't. I can't do it. I can't. I
I
mean,
can't.
I eat some candy every once in a while. My homegirl used to make some cookies and cheesecake, and that shit was pretty fire. But the milligrams wasn't like super high. You feel me? But I just I like regular food. You know what I'm saying? Regular desserts. Like I make some peach cobbler. Them bitches is busting.
And see, well, you could put that can of butter in. Like I buy a can of butter from different type of people. Everybody make theirs the same. So did you get some loud? Oh, look, Brian waving. He like, I got the can of butter. So did you put a pound of loud in your shit? Is it a zip of regular in your shit? You don't know when you get the shit from people.
Yeah.
And so you fuck around and you cook with the shit and make some shit, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get me a little buzz. And you done fuck around and you up there in the clouds and shit, touching Jesus' robe at the bottom of his robe. I don't want to be that high.
Nah. I want to enjoy the high. I want to be mellow. I don't want to be asking to come down and none of that shit. Fuck.
Yeah. Once you get the
If I
prank,
can't count my money, I'm too motherfucking high. You ever been high trying to count your money?
I
You
promise I
can't
can
even
and you take me down.
you can't even respond to a text message off of some of this shit.
You can't see.
Nope. You be
Your
like, I
eyes
was
won't
focused
allow
on
you to
that.
focus.
I don't like the lack of control that I would have from edibles. I don't know.
That it's control. You're not, a
Some
smoke.
bitches closed on me.
If you feel you
Food.
get high while you
Hell
smoke, oh shit, let me put this out. But an edible high, you at that motherfucker's bid and call, whatever it wants to do.
Whatever it want to do. I don't like that.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
done took an edible and I had to
Hold this
pray. I'm
card.
like, Lord, this make me come down.
Right. Well, I gotta pull over. I need to roll this window down. Oh wait, okay, wait.
And when you laying there, you can hear your heart beating in your ears and shit.
Oh shit.
I don't want to be high like this right now. Like,
Yeah,
turn
that's
it
too
off.
far. That's too far.
I
I
tell you
felt
what,
that.
I did something
Women
silly.
go through a lot smoking weed.
I was in the car wash. I was at Crew Car Wash,
Oh
Too
no.
much.
and I had the air on. No, I had the heat on or something on because I wanted the smell to get in the car.
Smell to go through the car, yeah.
So I had that shit on, and I started smoking in the car wash. Right, the smoke got so thick. I said,
Ah,
a nigga
you
was drowning smoke
got
in
to
the
the
car.
green light at the end and don't know what the fuck to do.
Man, I was so high, I almost rolled down the window. You hear me?
Better get some rain and water and shit. Nah. Being a chick,
Gonna drown all the way, nigga. Either this
Ooh.
smoke or this water that's gonna come through the window.
I made a bong in the goddamn car wash apparently, and I was in the water apparently.
so I done went out of town with some motherfuckers, and that'd be a rough thing going out of town. You can take some weed out of town with you. I have flown I had some weed one time. I had a blunt rolled up and it was in my little blue jean pocket. I had on a blue jean skirt and it was in the small pocket. I forgot about it. I didn't fly with it on purpose. Nigga, I got out of town. I'm like, damn, I flew with the weed. Okay, bet, but it ain't something I do on purpose. Women have to go through a lot of shit. Like the weed man, they want to charge us full price for the weed, but they want our number and try to fuck at the same time. I'm like, so you want me to have sex with you and pay full price for the weed?
It's like
That
a
ain't
salesman tip. It's a salesman tip.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I want you to do well, but do well off your friends. Charge out your friends $5 more a piece. Like
Already.
you can get my phone number or I can pay you for the weed, but you're not gonna get both of them. Like no. So we go through a lot of shit, and then black weed men, they don't be having no packages.
You say they'll be having no what?
They don't be having no packages. You ever got some weed and it was in some newspaper or some shit? A motherfucking light bill with a plastic window and your weed is in that shit. I'm like, I'm supposed to drive on with this.
No.
Partner, I got some shit before. I done had a motherfucking two quads, goddamn it, in a motherfucking tore out piece of Walmart bag. I'm like, you ain't got no goddamn baggies. Like,
Hey,
all
Dave,
you need to sell weed is two things: a package and the weed. That's it. There is no overhead for the shit. There's nothing
hey,
else you need to do.
whenever it come in the grocery bag, don't that not be tight than a bitch? Like you, when you get it in that package, you're gonna have to transfer it to something else. You know that bag ain't gonna
But you
last.
open it in the.
Because you got
You
to do
can't
that.
close the
You
bag.
got that opium pull. You got to pop the top off that motherfucker like that. That's
Partner, I done got some weed in my hand before. I'm like, so I'm supposed to just ride home with this shit in my hand.
Oh
Like,
shit! That's rude. That's
Hey.
super rude.
And I will say, you go to white people, they be having a little medicine bottle. They might have the little mini baggie, the little mini Ziploc bag and shit.
It looks
White
a little.
people be having packages for their weed.
Niggas should be looking like paraphernalia. White people shit the way you just get that one charge for the weed. Niggas shit, if it's in a bag, yeah, that's paraphernalia. You're gonna sell that. You're a dealer. You
Yeah,
know,
that's a fact.
become a little medicine thing. Oh, it's a dispensary. No, it's just
But I
weed.
don't need to ride home with a handful of weed though. Like, why did you pour this in my hand? Like the fuck?
If cops get behind you, you can dump that shit. Turn your hand upside down. Open it.
So yeah, it's problems, and then niggas will put a name on their weed. It be regular like a motherfucker. Oh, this is a Mexican wedding cake weed. The shit don't be tasting like nothing, partner. You be like, I
It's
don't
July
know.
funky right here.
Trash leche. The fuck?
This is lemonberry zinger.
Genuineness. I see it.
Fuck that. I ain't gonna remember that name, nigga. What high smoke, nigga? High smoke.
Some of this shit be tasting like what they say. You ain't never smoked no weed. You be like,
they gotta do more.
I taste lemon. Yeah, like I like shit like that. Like, this is blueberry. Like I like some shit that smoke some weed and leave that little sweet shit in your mouth. You'd be like, oh, this good.
Because I'm a unifier, not a divider, man. That's my
man. And then I got my old man friends. They be like, you smoke weed? So, old men, they try to get you a little party package together. They'll get you a little bottle of Tito's, and my girl smoke weed. They'll get some weed from their friend, and then you get to smoking that shit. You be like, damn, my head hurt. That's because they smoking reefer. These motherfuckers be having regular.
Smoked that with them old bitches. The legs, she fall back and the legs crank open.
I'm off some regular. Who's fucking off regular, partner?
Okay, partner. He smoked that with a little 60-year-old bitch. Oh my God, she gonna fall back asleep and her legs gonna pop open, and he gonna pull a Cosby.
He be humble.
Not a Cosby. Don't do it,
Man.
Bill.
Hey, people be doing it. I be like, damn. So if you was gonna give me this, you could have just damn near kept the shit and been like, you didn't have no wigs. You didn't have to give me no regular.
You ain't had to give me this bullshit.
It's rolling.
Give me some downtown Bobby Brown, partner. Some old backyard boogie.
I think Buddy though be the security though. They used to be up there to come to Thoughtful Thursday.
Mm.
I see.
Bro.
Would they be having that thoughtful Thursday? Regular.
You say what? What you
Would
say?
they be having that thoughtful Thursday? That 40?
Extreme premium. You can't even get this at a regular gas station. You gotta have
That's
you gotta have you gotta know how to knock 3 times, then say hootie hoo, and then slide the door.
you gotta have a password.
Yeah, it change every week.
Lil Johnny got popped by the cops last
And
night.
then it's tax time too. So tax time, all the buyers.
The IRS is playing with the money. This ain't a traditional tax time.
Swear to God, that's a fact. I know people that ain't got their shit back, but most of the time during this time, people go from buyers to wholesalers. They like, I got pounds. I'm like, oh, your baby mama helped you get back on. Okay.
Help me with the
Never have I ever in life helped a nigga get on with some weed or any type of drugs. Like, if you need me to help you get on, you probably not like a good marketer. You're not good.
Yeah.
What if they spent all the money on the bills? You wouldn't put them back in the game?
I mean, like, how did you get out the game? You spent all your re-up money? Why?
Shit happens. Say, make the bills late. Fuck that. Flip it. Do 100 cartwheels so you can get your shit straight, huh?
I mean, like, if the bills is paid, cool. But I think most of the chicks that help niggas get back on, they nigga ain't tapping the bills out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my God.
and
It's
then
hard.
like people be like, why you be rolling them little skinny ass blunts? I'm like, because I'm used to selling weed. The more I smoke, the less I make. Motherfucker only smoke the shake. Shit, you know what I'm saying? When the shake gone, if the bag ain't gone, you don't deserve to smoke no more. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I smoke these minis. I put about a gram. That's about as enough as it's gonna take before motherfuckers start looking silly, and you're gonna have to start pulling the flute with it. But I'll get out with my shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a lot of people. If your weed is trash, you gotta roll a log, nigga. Ain't no reason to get that motherfucking high. You trying to get puffy high. You trying to get somebody did something to me while I was high. I don't need to get that high. I need my eyes to go to a slight Asian look, and I need to be getting my creative mode when I want to start doing my artsy fartsy shit.
Man, what kind of jokes can you write after you done hit the weed? Some good weed. Man, you done run a whole 45-minute set off some good weed.
You can. I done wrote songs off of shit. Like weed, great. Weed is fucking.
What your motivation was when you smoked that boo-boo, though?
What you tell me?
I write a set about the whack ass nigga that gave it to me. That's what I do.
You got a set for that nigga?
Yeah, because
the nerve of your whack ass.
That shit ain't no lie. They do be having 40, and they'll have a nice package. Oh, babe, it's Christmas. I'm gonna give you this necklace. I got a bag of weed for you. You be like, bad nigga, looked out. Till you start hitting that shit. You be like, this motherfucker done sent me some regular a cage jewelry necklace. You know what I'm saying? We'll play with you like that.
You're so boo so Hufflepuff. Hell no.
I'm bringing you some weed.
Like,
nah.
I had to learn how to roll. I learned how to smoke weed. I used to smoke weed with my little nigga or whatever when he came over. And so then you start being esteemed. You're like, oh, I like to smoke weed all the time. But what do you do when you fall out with your nigga and he be the one having the weed all the time?
Damn. Adapt.
Yeah, my baby daddy had to teach me. I asked him to teach me how to roll.
I had to just fuck up a couple of blunts till I learned, but he was the first time I brought some weed. I'm like, he like, well, how much you want? Well, I'm like, well, I had planned on spending 20. How much do you give for 20? Like, motherfucker could have said anything. You know what I'm saying?
I was naive a little bit, but I didn't have maybe a fuck up or two, but I found out what I like to roll, so it made it easier. What was easiest for me and what I liked in the taste that I was trying to get. Yeah.
I started off with White Owls because White Owls, they big and they got a little give. You know, a White Owl, you can fuck that up and tear a piece off from another piece and plug a hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I used to do white out silvers or Swisher diamonds.
Might be having no minis. You fuck one of them minis up, it's a wrap.
professional.
Roll it right or put it down.
Mini switch down roller, please believe. You know what I mean?
You
But
tear that motherfucker, that's it.
the first blunt I learned how to roll was Garcia Vega, the green leaf. I know.
I like the city.
Y'all been
like
smoking long enough that y'all had an Optimo before?
Yeah. I used to
Yeah.
love some Optimos. Optimo Sweets was my shit.
Man, I can't do it.
Optimos was the green monster.
Mm.
Hey, y'all remember them party blunts, the extendos?
Oh my God.
What happened to the extendos? I ain't seen the extendo in a minute.
I have never.
Come home from work, your nigga be like, dun, 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 dun. It's a
Like
whole
that's
trumpet.
About $700. It wasn't higher than I ever been.
That's
That will make you sleepy.
It'd be like, damn, he put the whole sack in this motherfucker.
yeah.
He disrespectful. That's just like the nigga that rolled bigger blunts than what he smoked when he got your bag.
Oh no.
Yeah. Now, what about the nigga that always got a swisher but don't ever got no weed? I know some niggas always kept a pack of something to roll, but didn't have nothing to roll. You know what I'm saying? They got some swishers. Nothing to go in them bitches.
Tell them I got weed. I ain't got no weed either.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. So if I ask you for a lighter to light my blunt, that don't mean to hit off my blunt a couple times. I just wanted your lighter. Like, don't put it in your mouth and
Fair
hit it.
exchange ain't no robbery. You know how they gonna play it.
So you saying if you provide a lighter, you deserve to hit the blunt 4 times, or you ain't got no weed?
I ain't say you deserve shit. I'm just saying that's how the game go.
I'm like, this nigga don't walk down the block with my shit. All I asked for was a motherfucking lighter. I'm about to kick him in his back.
Or you can offer a petty bribe. If you had, if somebody
got the best space on this,
you offer to give them $1.
I rolled through.
Offer to give him $1 for the blunt or buy the lighter off of him.
No. Buy the light. It's a fuck you, right? Okay, so normally, like if you ask somebody for a light, just like what you said, it don't necessarily mean nigga you gonna hit the blunt, but I'm gonna offer you $1 just to be petty. And if you take the $1, like you a petty motherfucker, but if you're not worried about it, you be like, nah, man, don't worry about it. It's cool. You see what I'm saying? So it's
then you
really
let him hit the blunt.
Yeah, it's really to check to see where somebody's at, because if it's just a stranger, hey man, can I use that lighter real quick? Shit, hey, thanks, man, appreciate it. Here go $1. Nah, man, shit, don't worry about it. You good? Can I hit that blunt? Hey, nigga, I got crack in it. You still want to hit it? You know what I mean? Like,
hey, I had to educate my kids. I'm like, listen, we the Browns. We don't like nothing on our weed but weed. Don't put no cough syrup on our shit. We don't like no powder rolled up with our shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers used to smoke the moles, the primos. I had to tell my kids what a primo is. I'm like, if you didn't see that motherfucker smoke rolled up, don't hit that shit. You don't know if this nigga on K2, if he done put some embalming fluid on this shit, or what's going on.
Thanks.
I like regular weed. You don't gotta. It don't need no type of party favors. You don't gotta put no bow tie on that motherfucker or nothing.
They gonna have me in here pranking out.
Swear to God, but shit, it's 11 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
fast, but this has been the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show, baby.
Hanging out with y'all this evening. It was dope shit.
Yeah.
We talk about comedy business and what entertainers and entrepreneurs be on and how to get your money up. What's going on over there at Black Label Exchange? You got any specials or anything going on over there? You got some solar eclipse specials going on, B?
I definitely got solar eclipse specials going on. I got $13 solar shirts. Like I said, we got free glasses. We doing everything we can to make your solar experience be the best that it may be. And if you
That's
think that we can't, we got some herbs and we got some other enhancements that'll enhance your trip.
I
Oh.
will speak for the herbs and the detox. I took the detox. I wanted my belly to go down a little bit. I didn't know I was gonna shit all my molecules out, goddamn it.
Yeah, that motherfucker definitely a molecule maker.
I said, damn, is that my eyebrows in the toilet? Goddamn.
Hell no.
And shit their eyebrows out fucking with the detox. So if you got some bullshit in your system, if you drink a lot,
It'll
you
make you
be eating pork all the time and Doritos and ain't had no water. Go on, get you a little detox, clean your shit out.
Go on, clean your shit out.
Oh my God, you're crazy, man.
And if your niggas is out here sick, women too, women be having problems, you know what I'm saying? Go on over there.
Y'all don't like to talk to nobody about y'all problems. Y'all be having hella health problems, and then we don't figure out y'all got all these health problems until we 6 months down the road and we kind of like you. Now you didn't. I didn't know your arm was going numb for the last 3 months.
But men just as bad.
I ain't doubt. I'm shit. You speaking from your perspective, I'm allowing me to speak from mine. I
talk about y'all men to wait until y'all leg on backwards to try to settle down.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't want no girl. They want to go.
I just seen a wheelchair that could go 80 miles an hour. I don't know why he would want to do that.
They show bitch down. Hell, the fuck?
What you gonna springboard out that bitch?
Yeah. Dive on a motherfucker back. What?
You know, start saying, I just want a woman to take trips with and companion. I just want a companion. When he say companion, game's over.
They gave all their good years to hoes and shit.
A companion, he need company. He cried at night.
Now that you on that inhaler, now you want to settle down. Fuck out of here. But yeah, if you got some problems, go on over to the Black Label Exchange. It's gonna be confidential. You can get you some sea moss, some alkaline water.
Yeah.
I drank some water. It felt like it was off the sweat of Jesus' brow. I ain't gonna even lie. I was like, oh, this water good.
Yeah, we putting something out in the community, and I was opposed to spreading the love and making more than one shop, but now as I critique my business model, I can reach more people if I got more spaces. So if somebody interested in partnering with me, or if they can handle their load and they can come and franchise and get some of this game, then we can run these laps together. Just putting that out there.
So if you're looking for a franchise, you don't gotta go to Mr. Dan's. You can holler at B and go on and get on with these herbs and these roots.
Come on, man.
Yep, you could put we could spread the love however we gotta spread it. You know, ain't nobody being able to sell sea moss for $10, but they don't want to talk to me about how they can. All you gotta do is come talk to me.
Mm.
I look stiff, but I'm nice like a teddy bear. I just be stiff because life been stiff to me.
That's what's up. Well, this has been a Lifestyle Night Party show. If you need any information about anything that you heard on here, you need to know how to contact somebody, you want to be a guest on the show, hit us up. Our inbox is open.
Yeah. Thank y'all for having me once again.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Mike. We appreciate you, Kiki.
Thank you.
Shout out to the Kiki.